Hello my friends. This is a stapler that I picked up at Habitat and I paid $1 for it, and usually a lot of times they're not in working order, and this one is not. So I'm going to show you how to take this apart or open it up and inspect it. And a lot of times when these are discarded, it's because they jam. The owner of the tool does not know what to do in order to free this up. So I'm going to show you how to open this up and inspect it and just see what is wrong with the stapler. So if you look close, this cover plate here is held on with 2 pins. The pins are secured with these E-clips. So with these 2 pins removed, this front section can be removed. So what I do is use a screwdriver, push on this part of the E, and get into that little groove. Right there is the clip that holds it. Set this aside where you're not going to lose it. And remove the pin. If you look close at the pin, you can see a groove right here. That's what the E-clip snaps into. After the pins are removed, you want to open this up, and the way to do it is to move this forward, and that will allow you to remove the front plate. Now this will swing open, and there you can see where it's jammed. And we can remove that. And now, before we put it together, we should clean it up, and it's ready to go again. To assemble the staple gun, we do everything in reverse. The carrier for the staples gets moved back up, and at the top of the carrier you can see these 2 projections coming out. Those 2 have to clip into this location. So we slide this back on, then we align the holes, and I'm using a Phillips screwdriver to do that. Okay, once both of these pins are up, then you take your E-clip and press them on. They'll snap into location. They're snapping into a groove. Okay, now we'll lubricate this with a fine oil. Now we're ready to test. Okay, we load the stapler. We're using this is a T25 staple. It's used for stapling cables. You see how it has an arch. Okay, we load the staples up. That's clipped. Okay. Once it's clear, working perfect. The stapler is used to staple 1/4 inch cable. just like that. There are two prongs that allow you to center the cable. And you'll never miss. If you know the gun is jammed and you don't want to open it up for inspection or thorough inspection, what you want to do is remove the traveler, remove any of the staples. In the back here there is a screw and a nut. You need to back the nut up. It's a nylon lock nut. And take the screwdriver and remove the screw. Once that's out, the traveler bar can swing down and out. And then you can remove the jam by taking a screwdriver, sliding it through, and removing what can be stuck in there. To reinstall, do the same thing. Make sure that these two prongs plug into the slots. Reinsert the screw. Put the lock nut on. Okay, don't over tighten it. Okay, now you can reinsert your staples. Short ones I don't put in. A lot of times they don't ride. Ready to go. Thanks for watching, my friends. Bye-bye.